What's up guys, Skittlerampage here. So today we do have some crazy Funko news. We had a lot of new cartoon pops released today. Courage the Cowardly Dog, Powerpuff Girls, Johnny Bravo, and much more. We also do have a few anime updates for Demon Slayer, Naruto, One Piece, and more. And so much more news. So let's check it out. Now before we jump into today's video guys, I want to tell you about today's video sponsor, Krakens Collection. They do offer a mint guarantee on all of your Funko Pop pre-orders and in-stock orders. They even have fig pins and other cool collectibles. I do have a discount code with them guys, Skittle10, and that can save you 10% off anything you order today or anything you see in this video guys. So make sure to check out my link down below guys and use my code Skittle10 to save yourself 10%. A lot of new cartoon pops released today. A lot of you guys are very excited, and I'm pretty excited about a few of them as well. We also did have a lot of updates on some anime pops such as One Piece, Naruto, what else did we have here? Attack on Titan, Full Metal Alchemist. I'm gonna actually give you the Full Metal Alchemist update. I meant to in the last Funko News, but for some reason I just didn't. I didn't mention it. I don't know why. Either I did and I cut that part out by accident, something happened. Either way, we're going to definitely mention in this one. As well, guys, as some of these updates are actually from Krakens Collection, so that's what the main update is on their stock and your orders, pre-orders, and things like that that they put over on Instagram that you guys can also check out on Instagram. As well, guys, as I'm throwing in a couple other reveals that Funko did in the past few days that I haven't thrown in a Funko News yet, so that's basically what this is, just your typical Funko News. So the first thing we do have is from the other day, and we did have the Avengers Age of Ultron Iron Man here, but as a 10-inch, and this is a GameStop exclusive, jumbo size pop, obviously, and glow in the dark. First of all, this is amazing. Like, obviously it's a reuse of the same mold, but this is amazing. 10-inch? This should have been 10-inch from the start. Look at this thing. This is crazy. I always love this pop purely because it has just kind of his repulsors just kind of obviously repulsing him up into the air, but it's just a really cool detailed pop, very kind of cinematic looking and very just involved, and I love the detail. I love the glow factor to it. I kind of wish more glue on Iron Man himself other than, you know, the, I don't know what to call that, the propulsions all around him, I guess. Is that what you call it, kind of? And then his eyes and the arc reactor glow. I wish kind of some of the armor glue, I guess, but it doesn't really glow, so I guess I see what they were going for here. But it just looks like it might be a dark pop based off the little bits that do glow on the actual armor. Either way, guys, it is pretty cool. It's available at GameStop for pre-order right now if you do want to grab it. And I like what Funko did with this. If they kind of made characters that made sense to be 10-inch pops, I would be more inclined to kind of be maybe interested in them. But they make a lot of characters that don't require 10-inch pops, if you know what I mean. Next up, guys, we did have a little bit of a soda release. I think this was yesterday. So we had Spider-Man No Way Home, and we have Spider-Man and then his gold suit as the actual chase, and that's the golden or the gold and black suit, which is really cool. I think that one's like 15,000 pieces. We also did have Green Lantern and a White Lantern as a chase variant. That was actually a really cool one. We had Chernabog there with the chase variant that's metallic. Then we had Sorcerer Mickey here, where the chase was where he's holding the water buckets, which was nice. Then we also had Deadpool there. Deadpool had I think a unicorn and just a unicorn as a chase, which is cool. And then we also did have Godspeed here. Godspeed has a glow chase. I feel like they've been pushing Godspeed as a character in Funko Pop form so much. I didn't really care for Godspeed in the actual Flash show. I thought he was very lackluster, very silly villain, very unnecessary. Obviously, in the comics, he's probably a lot cooler, but in terms of the actual CW show, I felt like he was so lackluster and so kind of corny almost. I don't know if anybody agrees with that. Let me know your thoughts on Godspeed, but I don't know. I didn't really like him. I loved Zoom. Zoom was amazing. I wish we'd get like a Zoom soda. I don't think we do have one, but Zoom would be awesome and kind of like a terrifying looking chase or something like that, or glow in the dark. That would look amazing. Obviously, Zoom and Zoom was just terrifying, okay? And then you had Eobard Thawne, Reverse Flash, which was just like an awesome villain all around. Obviously, he was a little sadistic and terrifying, but nowhere near on the level of Zoom. He just really wanted to get at Barry, everything like that. I'm probably saying heavy Flash spoilers, but the show's been out for a while now, so I think it's okay. Anyways, yes, Godspeed, just compared to the other speedsters, you know. Anyways, guys, we did have a lot of new sodas that came out. Comment down below, did you pick up any of these? Let me know. Next up, guys, we did have a look at the Mayhem April Parker glow in the dark pop here. So this is a venomized like April Parker here of Mayhem or whatever. Anyways, you guys get what I'm trying to say. So this comes from Epic Collectibles, and the reason I wanted to show this glow specifically, one, the glow is really awesome on it, and I'm definitely going to be picking this one up. Two, the box glows. This is the first time I've seen Funko do something like that. And that's so amazing. First of all, they should have been doing this with black lights, like making the black light like box kind of thing. Does it glow? Does the black light boxes glow? I have one. I don't have it with me, but I'm pretty sure they don't. Someone let me know. Someone correct me if I'm wrong on that. But I'm pretty sure the boxes are not kind of like blacklight themed like the actual pop. Well, they are, but they don't kind of reflect with the UV light. Anyways, this glows in the dark for a Funko Pop box. And this was the first time I've ever seen something like this. And it's so freaking cool. Like, look at that, guys. How often do you see a glow-in-the-dark box with the figure there? And it looks, oh, it collabs so well. It's so beautiful. I don't think we know the retailer for this one yet. But guys, this thing's so beautiful. I love this. I definitely have to pick it. It's so awesome. Comment down below. Do you guys want to see an unboxing of this one and see this in person? I can totally pick one up on Epic Collectibles. It's like 25 bucks. But let me know down below if you guys want to. Otherwise, I'll probably wait for the actual, release in the States here. But if you guys want to see an early unboxing, let me know. Next up, guys, according to Funko Norm here, we do have a few new Matrix Pops on the way. So we do have 4 new ones on the way. So I'm curious to see how this affects the value of the original ones. Obviously, they're going to be revamped molds. They're going to probably look a lot better than the original ones because those original ones are like almost 5-6 years old now. Obviously, they're going to look way better because Funko is doing different things. But we do have 4 new Matrix Pops. Obviously, a new Neo is coming. So that really begs the question, do you want to hold on to your Neo to see if his value goes up? Do you want to sell your Neo now? Like, this is just me kind of giving you guys just a little bit of advice because this is going to be a hit or miss. Kind of like the new Johnny Bravo and Dexter that released today. People panic sold all their Dexters and Johnny Bravo, which we'll go into briefly later on when we do. But people are going to start panic selling their Neos once these new Pops come out. So if you want the original one, I would say hold out to see if the value kind of goes down, depending on what this Neo looks like. If everybody wants the original one, they're going to go after the original one. But a lot more people are going to go after the new one because it's cheaper. So I would just say if you're looking for a Matrix set and you don't have a lot of money to spend, wait for this new set to come out versus spending like, $250 on the whole set to complete the original set. So it's just really a matter of what your budget is and if you can afford the older set or if you want to wait for the newer set. Either way, we do have 4 new Matrix Pops coming soon, guys. Coming over from Abernathy Customs on Instagram, guys, it does look like we have a possible Driver Piccolo exclusive. Now, this one doesn't really have any hard evidence to it. Like the Matrix ones, we have a new Matrix movie coming out. Obviously, Funko's going to be all in on that. That's a huge license for them and a huge fan base. So obviously, yes, we're going to see Pops from that movie regardless. Driver Piccolo, we don't really have any vendor lists or things like that. This is more so just a rumor right now. And I mean, Abernathy has been right in the past, so I'm not saying he's not right. I'm just saying we don't have any hard evidence that this one is coming. Either way, guys, I wanted to share it just because it's purely hilarious, and I would love to see this come true. Like, this would be hilarious. Can we get Goku and Piccolo? Like, it's just so funny though. Like, he has the hat. Oh my god, if he looks exactly like he does in this image, I will die laughing and buy this immediately. This is so cool. Driver Piccolo exclusive possibly coming, guys, in the future. Also from Abernathy Customs, guys, I wanted to give you a little bit of an update and kind of refresh your mind on that we do have an Aaron Harden exclusive coming soon. So Pop Holmes originally shared this as well, and a few other people did, and I just wanted to kind of give you guys a refresher that, hey, more people are sharing this, and these should be coming in the new wave with Mikasa, Aaron, Bertold, and Amir as Titan, as well, guys, as we're going to have a Levi Bloody that should be an AE exclusive, kind of like the Itachi one. So just so you guys know, we're gonna have like 5 to 7 Pops, let's say, and we're gonna have at least 3 exclusives in that wave, and that's gonna be a lot of fun. So stay tuned. That should be revealed this fall. I want to say that should be revealed this fall for sure, guys. Yeah, because we've already seen Boruto, we've already seen Fire Force, and a few other ones. So yeah, guys, we should definitely be seeing Attack on Titan within a month or 2, which is going to be amazing. Next up, guys, that Full Metal Alchemist update. I promise you guys, this one's kind of an update, but kind of also a refresher like the Aaron one, and that is just kind of a list of the Pops that are coming out, and I believe there are a few more like chases and stuff that are rumored. But for now, guys, we do have Oliver Armstrong with Sword, Edward with Energy, Riza Hawkeye, and we also do have Scar. So one of these is supposed to have a chase. I can't remember off the top of my head. There is a chase in this wave. I think it's an Edward. I think it's Edward with Energy that does have the chase. Yes, it should be that one. That one should have a glow chase, and this should be where he has the kind of electricity or whatever it's called, alchemy, whatever you want to call it. I haven't really seen the show, so I'm sorry. But yes, guys, he should have a chase variant with him, and then there should be also... No, I was going to say Luck Voltia, but that's rumored for that's Black Clover. That's completely different. Sorry. There's so many anime Pops out there. It's hard. Kind of makes sense. Who is it? It's some girl, but I cannot remember her name off the top of my head, and I shared it in the past Funko News. Anyways, you guys probably know who I'm talking about. Someone let me know down below. Like I said, I haven't seen Full Metal, so I can't remember all of them. Either way, guys, these are 5 of the pops that should be coming in this wave, and we should probably see at least 1 or 2 more exclusives possibly in this wave, and it's just going to be very exciting for Full Metal fans, so I just wanted to give you guys a refresher and say, hey, a few of these pops are coming soon. Next up, guys, coming from Krakens Collection, I did want to give you guys a little bit of an update on your Sasuke and Law bundles. So, they've been kind of having issues with getting this stock on this one. It's been a little delayed and things like that, but they did just finally put out an update over on Instagram, and I shared this on my story, but I wanted to put it in the video as well just so I could, you know, reach as many people, because obviously most of you guys did order via me and my code and things like that through my video when you watched it, so I want to give you guys that update and give you guys that security from them. I'm going to read this off really quick. It's a little long, but it's very informative, very updated, just so you know, so bear with me. Anyways, and you guys can also read this for yourself over on their Instagram. It says, first and foremost, we want to thank everyone for supporting Krakens Collection. Over the past year, we have grown from processing only a few cases a day out of a small facility to unboxing dozens and dozens of pallets monthly. And yes, I've been in their warehouse myself. You guys are going to see a brief little video of that in one of the videos, like Funko HQ or something like that. You're going to see kind of like a little process that they do it. And yes, it is a lot of work, and this is coming from me directly. It is a lot of work that I saw them do, and they're busting their chops to get out these pops for you guys. So yes, please bear with them 100%. And it says, to unboxing dozens and dozens of pallets monthly out of a warehouse nearly 5 times the size we started the year in. This is honestly something we simply never thought would happen. Every day we are working on bettering our logistics to accommodate our constant growth, and we can't thank you all enough for choosing us as your trusted provider of collectibles. We want you all to know that your support in business does not go to waste. As we continue to grow, we are able to acquire higher stock levels of exclusives, chase bundles, and special edition products, and soon provide you all with our own exclusives from a multitude of companies. We promise to maintain the high level of customers or service to our customers throughout our growth, even when times can get rough. Regarding Sasuke and Law, obviously what most of you guys are here for, we will have the majority of tracking numbers out by Monday and the remainder on Tuesday. There are nearly 10,000 single units to get through. 10,000 guys. 10,000. Now, yes, that sounds like a lot on paper, but when you actually see it in person, and I've seen just other allocations of other pops and things like that, it is a freaking crap ton when I tell you this. Literally going into their warehouse and just seeing a fraction of kind of like, the fraction of like Funko in general of the kind of business, you guys have no idea. It is so much work, it's insane. As I was saying, there are nearly 10,000 single units to get through, and this will put our warehouse's logistics through an extreme stress test. We've added on 2 new staff members to assist with order fulfillment, and we are working diligently to catch up on all email inquiries. So, inquiries, excuse me. So what they mean by that basically is that in the last week, I was traveling with them. We did a lot of signings and things like that to bring something fun to you guys, and emails got backed up a little bit, and they were very on top of this in their Instagram thread saying, hey guys, we're a little backed up, but we promise we're going to get back to it ASAP. And they are actively getting back to it, just so you guys know. If you sent an email, we 100% assure you it will be responded to, and soon we will be back to our standard 24 to 48 hour response time. We absolutely assure you all that we are not delaying any shipments intentionally, and we simply cannot ship out items until they arrive. Essentially, as they said, this kind of goes for like bundles, for example. If you order something that comes out in May, for example, but the other item you ordered comes out in December, most websites actually state that all of your pre-orders are going to ship together. And I think that's what a lot of you guys are kind of running into, that you guys are ordering bundle orders and things like that. I'm not saying this is all, but some people don't notice the fact that when you order things like that together, and it's happened to me, yes, I 100%, it's frustrating, I understand, but that's just kind of what we have to deal with when we do that. When we order in bulk and save like that, we have to deal with the waiting times. Anyways, going forward, we will be steadily increasing our staff size as we expect sales to continue increasing, and we hope that we can provide you all with some never before seen products. There's a collector in all of us. So just so you guys know, Sasuke and Law is expected by Monday, and all of your tracking and everything like that should be getting out Monday and Tuesday. So that's the update for you guys, which is really neat. Now, we do have a little bit of an update for Demon Slayer as well that they put. And the update for that, guys, is Demon Slayer sets are set for a December release. And what that means, guys, is if you ordered the full set together with the moment included, because the moment is the one releasing in December, and this goes back to what I said, all of your items together are going to ship at the same time versus shipping individually as they get it, because you ordered in bulk to actually save, so you have to kind of wait for that pre-order and wait for everything to come in. That's just kind of how it works. So the actual moment Tanjiro versus Rui releases in December, and that's everywhere. That's not something they can exactly help. That's GameStop, that's Entertainment Earth, that's Target. No, I don't think Target got it, but you guys get where I'm going with it. This is going to be your whole order. This is going to be all of the commons, the moment. I think it's all the commons in the moment, essentially. Yes. So all of those guys. So yeah, guys, that full set is going to be releasing in December when the Tanjiro versus Rui moment actually does come in. Now, your single orders, guys, for anybody who ordered individuals, like for example, if Jeff ordered Nezuko and Lisa ordered Tanjiro, those single ones, anybody who ordered individuals, they're going to start releasing or shipping out between October and December as they actually get that stock. So next month, we should actually start seeing Demon Slayer Pops starting to go out. And this goes for every other company that did. Everybody got delays, guys. It's not just Krakens Collection delaying you. If you ordered from any other company that wasn't like a big corporate conglomerate, guys, I roughed that word, conglomerate, like GameStop or Amazon, they get their stock significantly slower from Funko than a smaller business like Krakens Collection, just so you guys know. So I'm just trying to give you guys basically more of a perspective in terms of pre-orders and things like that, because they really can't help it. They can't. And this is me telling you directly from me. Also coming from Krakens Collection, guys, they actually do have a restock of the Sasuke common there from Naruto. So if you guys want to pick that up, make sure to use the code Skittle10. And yeah, it's just a really cool Sasuke for anybody who doesn't have it yet. Another update from Krakens Collection for Attack on Titan, guys, they actually did receive their Levi's finally. So anybody who ordered individually, you will get those orders, and then anybody who actually did order the bundle, which included Female Titan, and then a few of the other actual commons there. I can't remember all of them off the top of my head right now. Anyways, the common or the kind of full set of restocks and things like that, you still have to stay tuned for the rest of those to get in, but just letting you guys know, they did finally get Levi, so the individual orders will start going out. Alright guys, so now let's jump into the news today. We had a lot of new cartoon pops released today, which was nuts. So the first thing we did have, guys, was Powerpuff Girls. So they are fully revamped. They do have some older pops. I think they have like commons and then con exclusive versions of those. And we do have a few villains in that wave as well. But we have Buttercup, Blossom, and what's her name? Buttercup, Blossom, and Bubbles. Bubbles, I remember it. See, I remember. It's been a while, but I remembered without looking at the box names. So those are really cool. Then we also do have Fuzzy Lumpkins and Mojo Jojo there, which are really cool. So I figured a new wave was coming purely because we got a Mojo Jojo chase recently, like the soda chase, the blacklight one. So I figured, okay, so if they're making new merchandise for that, a new wave is definitely coming. So that's really cool to see. Moving on, guys, we also did get Courage the Cowardly Dog. Oh my gosh, when I tell you guys, I love this pop. I love that it's finally here. I remember watching this show growing up. First of all, it was one of the more creepier shows that I watched growing up, purely because they always had something weird going on the TV, or somebody weird knocking on the door. I would love to see Eustace and Muriel made into like a 2-pack, or these three in a 3-pack would be awesome as well, but I'm so glad that we got Courage. And it does have that little Cartoon Network logo on the box and the Cartoon Network design on there. I love this. I'm so excited for this, guys. I'm so excited to see it in person. I love the flocked variant of this, to be honest. Like, I'm all in. I'm definitely picking this one up to review for you guys or unbox just in some video. But I love this, guys. Comment down below, what is your favorite actual cartoon reveal today? I'd love to hear you guys as we kind of go through these. Next up, guys, we did have Dexters Laboratory. So we did have Dexter and Dee. So here's actual out-of-box images that we got from Entertainment Earth. So we have Dexter with the remote and Dee Dee here. I will say, Dee Dee kind of looks a little weird. Is it me, or does she look a little derpy? Like, I know that's how she looks in the show, but I feel like her face, like her mouth, it's very off-putting, almost. It's like so creepy to me. When I first saw this, I was like, I don't know if that Dee Dee is it. Like, my initials are Dee Dee, and I don't know if that Dee Dee's it, you know? I feel like that was a terrible joke. I'm so sorry. Anyways, I love the Dexter with the remote. I think that's really awesome. Very just reminds me of the intro so much, and I love it. I'm gonna grab both of them either way, but Dee Dee was a little, that smile is so off-putting. But obviously she's very like la-di-dee, la-di-da in her own world normally in the show anyways. But anyways, I think they turned out great overall, but that mouth is just kind of creeping me out. And next up, guys, we did have a Johnny Bravo here. So Johnny Bravo with the comb and mirror. So this one's overall not really different than the actual Funko Shop exclusive we had. That one's just kind of him standing there, and this one's just him with some accessories. So not too different, unfortunately. And I'd say this is probably the cooler technical variant. Also revealed for cartoons, guys, we did have the Flintstones here. So we did have a GameStop exclusive Fruity Pebbles tea bundle here with Fred Flintstone, and basically he's just holding a spoon instead of a bowl of cereal. It's not much different than the common. And then you have a t-shirt. Most of the time, the t-shirt's so much better than the actual pop. It's crazy. Next up, guys, one of the more funnier releases, we did have Peppa Pig. Okay, can we talk about Peppa Pig being 7 feet tall? Okay, listen. When I saw Peppa Pig, I never thought Peppa Pig could beat me up, all right? That's insane, all right? Okay, I'm 5'8", to put things in perspective for anybody wondering. All right, I'm 5'8", 5'9" on a good day. I don't know. Anyways. 7 foot tall for Peppa Pig. That's so intimidating. Like, it's already a pig, so it's weird. It's a talking pig. And then you're 7 foot tall. And you got Papa Pig and Mama Pig and Brother Pig and Sister Pig and all these other pigs. They're all, you know, giants. Like, why is she so tall? Is it a she? I think it's a she. Why is the pig so tall? 7 foot? Why? Who thought that was a good idea? Freddy Cow and Chicken fans, guys, we did get Cow and Chicken here. I have not seen this show in so many years. I remember, I definitely remember watching it on Cartoon Network, but it's been so long. And it's really cool that Funko did this. Like, I love that they made so many cartoon characters. Like, there's so many other ones like Codename Kids Next Door or Ben 10 or there's so many characters they could have made. There's so many other shows they could have made characters from, but Cow and Chicken I thought was cool. It's a little nostalgic, so if you guys want to pick it up, make sure you do, but this is cool to see. Next up, guys, one of the fan favorites today, we did have Blue's Clues. So a little disappointed we didn't see Steve today. I would have liked to see him kind of in pop form. That would have been cool, but in like the green and white sweater, or green and black. Was it green and black? It's one of them. Anyway, Blue's Clues was more of my younger brother's thing. I was more of like Barney and Teletubbies. They made Teletubbies pop. I should just get those. But they're so creepy. Anyways, we do have a flocked Hot Topic exclusive version and a common version. Make sure to stay tuned for an online release for the flocked version, guys, over at Hot Topic. I don't know if they're doing pre-sales on this one. It's been kind of the theme lately. We will see. But either way, guys, Blue's Clues Pop's coming soon, and they look really cool. Next up, guys, we did get the new Adventure Time wave announced finally. So we did have BMO here, Jake the dog, Lumpy Space Princess, Princess Bubblegum, and Finn the human here. So there's so much going on in Adventure Time as a show. I've seen episodes kind of on and off, but I've never really seen it fully through. It's a funny show, it really is. Like, the one thing that makes me laugh is Finn is the human name and Jake's the dog name. Like, that's so weird to me. Anyways, it's a very funny show. I think one of my favorite characters is the lemon grab guy. He's like, oh, what does he say? That he's always screaming something. He's crazy. It's been a while since I've seen it. Either way, it's a very funny show. If you guys want to pick up the pops, you can. And yeah, it's just cool to see a new wave and new pops of this actual show. Actually, guys, right as I was about to move on to the next thing, I remember what he says. Unacceptable! I can't say it like him because I'm in a hotel. I can't scream like that, but I just remembered. Next up, guys, we did have a few soda releases today. So we did have the Powerpuff Girls Fuzzy Lumpkins here, limited to 7,500 pieces. So I believe the Chase version just has the hat covering his antennas there. Other than that, I think that's the only thing. We also did have the Banana Splits, guys. We do have the flocked Chase variant there. I like that flock. That actually looks kind of cool. Yeah, I like the lighter gray there. It looks nice. Then we also did have a Roger Ramjet from, well, Roger Ramjet. Interesting. I've never heard of that one. So he has a black and white Chase, which is also 7,000 pieces actually. Then we also did have Underdog at 8,000 pieces with a Chase where he's just kind of like in his, what does that say? Shine Me? Is that what that says? Oh, it says Shine. Is he a shoe shiner? I don't remember Underdog, the cartoon. I just remember seeing the movie. Didn't watch the cartoon growing up. Either way, guys, that's a cool Underdog Chase there. I like that. He's kind of like, I guess that's kind of his like regular, and then he switches into Underdog. Kind of like Superman and Clark Kent, I guess. Either way, guys, pretty cool sodas today. Alright, guys, so that is all the Funko news that I have for you today. That was a pretty cool day. A lot of updates, a lot of new releases for Cartoon Pops. I'm really excited for Courage the Cowardly Dog. Out of all of these, that was my favorite reveal, honestly. It was really awesome. Johnny Bravo and Dexter was pretty cool. I'll definitely probably pick those up, purely because they're cheaper variants. And I would really like to collect a lot of the Cartoon Network Pops. I think I have one or two. They released, because I know I have the cat dog one, because my sister got me that like 2 years ago. It was like one of my first pops, and I just, you know, she doesn't care if I get rid of it, but I'm never going to. It's one of my first pops that one of my family members gave me, so very nostalgic, as well as the show's nostalgic, but as well, guys, as I think I have one other cartoon pop. I just can't think of it off the top of my head. I feel like it was a recent release, because I am going to get the Samurai Jack ones. Anyways, there's a lot of cartoon pops out there that I'd like to get. Not all of them, just certain ones that I, you know, like. It'd just be kind of a separate collection. Either way, guys, very fun cartoon pops today. Again, more updates on Demon Slayer, Naruto, One Piece, and much more. I would love for you to like the video if it was helpful at all, and subscribe and click that notification bell as well if you are not yet. Make sure to check if you're subscribed. Sometimes YouTube is just kind of unsubscribing people, or sometimes you guys aren't subscribed and you didn't notice, or if you haven't hit that like button, make sure if it's blue, then you hit it. If it's not, then hit it. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Seriously, I do want to say a huge shout out to my Patreon supporters. Thank you guys so much for the continuous support. I really do appreciate and love you guys for it. If you guys want to check out the Patreon, the link is always down below. A lot of fun things going on over there. I also want to tell you guys, make sure to check out the Facebook group. It's Buy, Sell, and Trade, and you can make a ton of friends, as well as be following my social medias, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok, all at Skittlerampage. Alright, I love you guys. See you guys in the next one. See you guys later. Bye.